Good morning, guys. Thanks for watching. This is Michael coming to you with a new Funko hunt video. I haven't been awake long. It's about 8:30 in the morning. We're going to be going to Hot Topic again. We're going to look for our Xander Chase. So, my local Hot Topic, or at least one of them, posted the pops that they're going to have this morning. And it looks like they got Paka from Emperor's New Groove. And I see Faith from the Buffy series. And on the corner of that picture, I see Xander. So the local Hot Topics, they won't post any pop on their Instagram or Facebook that has a potential of a chase. Not directly. But Xander is in the picture, just enough that he can be seen. I'm hoping nobody else really paid attention to him. And that I get there early enough that, you know, they open at 10 o'clock. It's 8:30 now. It's going to take me about 30 minutes to get there, so I'm only going to be there about an hour early. And if Yzma's there from Emperor's New Groove, that could make things tricky. And if anybody put the Paka thing, together like I did, that maybe she's shipped around with him, then yeah, I might not find her. Yzma, I think, is a pretty spooky looking girl, or well, Disney villain. She's just kind of weird looking. I'm hoping that this will be her along with Paka. So anyway, if you guys are just learning about pop hunting, one of the real big keys, if you have a Hot Topic in your area, one of the easiest ways to figure out when something's going to come to you and when's a good day to go look for a chase is to follow a couple of things. First of all, you want to follow the Funko Pop Reddit subreddit. What this does is it allows you to follow where in the country this pop is landing. Hot Topics pops generally land from West Coast to East Coast, so if you're on the West Coast, you don't get a lot of heads up. But if you're anywhere besides the West Coast, it can be very helpful. So I know for myself, since I'm on the East Coast, pops that are posted on the Reddit in California and Washington and whatnot, I'll see those on my Hot Topics about a week after I see the post on the Reddit. So about a week after that, I should be looking for my Hot Topic to post if they're going to get them. Now there are exceptions, so it's not 100%, but this is a good formula to follow. Follow the subreddit if you want to find chases in the wild, and it'll give you a good idea when these pops are showing up. The next thing you want to follow is your social media for the Hot Topic or Box Lunch. I think this would work for Box Lunch as well, but I don't go hitting them in the morning because I don't have one close to me. I got to drive through a lot of commuting traffic to get to a Box Lunch this time of day. And just like right now, I'm in some commuting traffic, which is kind of shitty, but it'll let up once I get up a couple more lights. So you want to follow the Instagram or Facebook or whatever social media your Hot Topic's using, and they're going to post the pops that they get that day, but they're a little sneaky now. The policy, at least in my local area, is if they have a pop with a chase, they won't post a picture of that pop at all. So you have to look around in the pictures they do post. Like, for example, today they posted Faith from the Buffy series, but Xander's off to the side. You can see Xander's there. Now, whether they got him in last night or not is a whole nother story, because he didn't show up on any of the other pictures from any of the other days. I'm hoping that this is his date as well, and I'll find my Xander chase, but I could be wrong. But anyway, Yzma is a whole nother story. I'm just kind of assuming she might be there because Paka, whatever his name was, is also released today, and I don't think it'd be like them to just send out one of that series, and they were very specific to only take a picture of him. Anyway, we'll stop the video for now. I gotta let my phone charge. I forgot to put it on the charger last night. I got home around I got off from work around 1:30, got home around 2 this morning, and here I am up at I'm getting out here again at 8:30. This is kind of rough on me today. Might need some coffee. Ooh. Hey everybody. So just got done with the Mall of Georgia. Hot Topic Think Geek, I would have gotten you more footage, but I'm just not comfortable yet filming in stores and whatnot. Turned into a little bit of win. I did not find a Xander Chase yet. I may have to buy him, you know, at another retailer that specializes in pops. It does definitely help to know how to find these chases, and Hot Topic is one of the easiest places to go to get. If you know how to do it, like I said, you follow Reddit, you see when they're coming, especially if you're not on the West Coast, because the West Coast, I'm sure it's kind of useless to try to wait for it that way. West Coast, I think you're pretty much screwed. But for the East Coast and, you know, anybody else besides the West Coast, it doesn't get pops in the first wave, like when they first get released. This works out pretty well. Like I said, you follow the Funko Pop group on Reddit. You know, the subreddit is, I think, just Funko Pop. You just follow that group, and usually somebody on the West Coast will post that they found something. Somebody will post like a Hot Topic exclusive. Hot Topic exclusives are good ones to start out with, because those are pretty much going to go everywhere as far as Hot Topic is concerned. You follow a Hot Topic exclusive on Reddit, you find one that you're waiting on, and you wait until you see the West Coast gets it. If you're on the East Coast, you just time it from there. Time it out. Then you'll go to the social media for that particular Hot Topic, and you'll see when they get it. They'll post the exclusives, so you'll see what day they actually put those out, and then you got a good idea of how long it is between West Coast spottings and East Coast procurings. And that'll work for chases as well, because you know, people are going to post a common, especially a hot pop, and you'll get an idea when that's coming out. But anyway, I'm on the interstate now, so I'll give you guys a holler when I get to the house, and we'll go over what we got. We're gonna stop at one more shop. Maybe I'll film in here. All right, our next stop. Stuck in Time. All right, so we're home from a pretty lucrative day of hunting. And on top of that, I got a mail call today when I got back. I was hoping to get back before the postman got here, but it didn't happen. So let's go over what we got today. I don't usually collect Dorbs, but for $5, I figured I might as well get Pennywise, since I bothered to, you know, have Jack Torrance up there. So we got the Pennywise Dorbs, and that way we're done with that. So this morning I went to Hot Topic and picked up some things, because I saw on their Instagram that they got some new pops in, and I had a feeling that one or two of the ones that I've been looking for, the chases, had come in the store. On their Instagram, they had a picture of Faith, which, as you know, as I'm collecting the Buffy line, they had a picture of Faith, you know, showing it. But they don't show you all the pops, especially if there's a chase in that line. And I saw to the side of Faith in the picture that Xander was there. So, as you've been watching my videos, I've been looking for the Xander chase. But we did pick up Faith, and I also saw that they got some more of the Emperor New Groove line. And I don't really collect Disney, but some of the pops are really cool, so you got to make acceptances somewhere, right? This hobby will encourage you to buy stuff outside your norm all the time, and it does. But anyway, so I get there, and they had Yzma there, along with the new Cusco, excuse me. You know, the regular, the common, not the Hot Topic. Well, they had the Hot Topic exclusive as well, but not just that one. They had Paku, and they had Kronk, so they had the whole lineup, from what I understand. But Yzma wasn't in the photograph. It just had Paku, and I was like, you know what? They might have Yzma as well, because they sometimes come in all together. And this morning, it paid off. We got the Yzma glow-in-the-dark chase. I will show you what she looks like when she's... But I'll show you what she looks like glowing. We're going to leave her in the box, though. But we'll do that. So those are my two Hot Topic scores, Faith and Yzma. And then I also went over to Think Geek, which is also in the mall. And I stopped into GameStop, which is also in the mall. Didn't really find anything in either of those. Went over to Barnes & Noble, which is outside the mall, but right there. And nothing to report there other than to pick up some more of the pop stacks because I'm OCD and everything must be in a hard stack. And then I decided I would take you guys to this place called Stuck in Time. I'm going to put a little video and we'll show you that. So while I'm talking, you'll be able to look at Stuck in Time. So I went in there and I was just done looking for Xander at that point. I was like, look, I'm just going to buy him. So he was able to hook me up with Xander for $25. So I got my Xander Chase. So I'm done with the Buffy line. Since I drive a Jeep, I just didn't want to hunt for them any further. And both of my Hot Topics had already got them. And those are the only stores that I've been able to really predict when they get stuff in. So if you guys see anything you like, please feel free to contact him either on his Stuck in Time Facebook group or his eBay page, his seller page. I'm going to put a link to both of them at the bottom in the description. Without further ado, though, I do have a mail call to share with you as well. So, what is in the box? This is a mail call. Alrighty, got the knife, trusty knife. I dig the knife. Let's get the box open. Open. This package really well. I really don't want to have to try another one. But I'm excited because this will finish off the collection. There we go. Let's see what we got here. Dun dun dun. Oh. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I love it. So we had this packed in here. And then of course, look at that. It's in its own box. Hot Topic has finally got on the game with box lunch. Oh, beautiful. Let's just hope that they didn't pull me some damaged piece of crap and put it in here. So, as you haven't figured out, this is from HotTopic.com. Dun dun dun. Oh yes. Hot Topic exclusive. Pennywise with balloon. Oh, it's beautiful. The box is flawless. I'm going to keep these, though, in case I ever do any kind of giveaways on this channel, which I'm not up to that yet. But in case I do, I'll have a couple of these to use. Oh, so wonderful. So wonderful. Beautiful condition box. It's going to go up here with the rest of the Pennywises, and I couldn't be happier. That's wonderful. Now I got both Pennywise. I am done with my Pennywise eye variants. This one just came in from Hot Topic today. I had it shipped to the house. It came in its own individual mailer inside the box, which was awesome. This is all the Pennywise pops I have. There's my haul for the day. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I can't wait to make the next one for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good one.